Howdy there, folks. I am not too proud to admit that I suffer from what is affectionately known as man flu. Only typical that the sun comes out in Ireland and I'm dying sick. Between my time in melting into the sofa, cursing the gods for what they've wrought upon me, and watching Dimension 20. Quick side note, I do know a lot of the people that follow me are into things like Dimension 20 and D&D. Do yourself a favour and watch A Court of Fey and Flowers on dropout.tv. I am currently rewatching it and it is still hands down one of the greatest Dimension 20 experiences you will ever watch. Anyway, when I'm not doing that, my family still needs to be fed. So that's where things like today's recipe come in really handy. Today I'm making Swedish meatballs. Swedish meatballs is really quick and easy recipe, and if this rotting shell of a human being is able to make it, then so are you. A full list of the weights, measurements and method for the recipe will be in the description down below. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe, and let's get cooking. You're going to want to start by taking some white bread and slicing it into small cubes, and then we're going to get that into a bowl. From there, we're going to grate an onion on a box grater, and we want to make sure that we're taking all the juice as well. And then we're going to get that into the bowl with the white bread, give it a mix, and that juice is going to make the bread soggy. That's what we're looking for. We're then going to add our pork mince and our beef mince, an egg. We're going to grate some fresh nutmeg in there and some allspice. Give a generous seasoning of salt, and then get your hands in there and mix all of that up. We're then going to take a tablespoon and we're going to portion out probably around 20 meatballs. We're then going to cup or hand, get one of the meatballs and roll it on the other hand. This makes a nice, neat little meatball. We're going to do that with the rest of our meatballs. And then it's time to start getting some color on them. So we're going to heat a pan with some oil. And a very handy trick is to place your meatballs like the hours of a clock so you know which one you put in first. We're going to get some color on both sides of them, remove them and put them onto a plate until needed. We're then going to add some butter, a nice amount of butter. Now I make more sauce than is needed because I love it with mashed potato. So we're going to get our butter, some flour, get that nice and mixed, and then we're going to add some beef broth. Keep on mixing as our roux comes together and thickens. Now, at first, it may look a little bit thin, but this will thicken as it reduces. We're then going to add our meatballs into the sauce. And then you're going to simmer for about 20 minutes and it will become nice and thick. We then add our double cream, our parsley, give it a nice mix about, and then we're ready to get plating. So traditionally, this would be served with some mashed potatoes and some lingonberry jam, but I do not have access to that. So I'm just going with a very buttery, creamy mashed potato. Get your meatballs on a plate and top off with some sauce. This is exactly what my dying Irish pale white body needed. Give me a like and subscribe and check out other videos from my channel here.